I just wanted to, in wake of what's been going on in schools and all that, I'm not going to touch on the content or subject matter, but please, parents, talk to your babies. It is nice to have a break when your kids start putting themselves in their room to talk with their friends and go on their iPads or whatever it may be. Or be going out with their friends all the time and just staying away from home. Some of us like a break. After raising our kids, we like it when they become teenagers and start going out more often or locking themselves up in their rooms. But the reality is, it is our responsibility to make sure they're okay. Uh, because these kids are not okay, most likely. They are left on their own terms to decide what is right and wrong in the world. They are getting opinions from TikTokers and influencers that shouldn't be influencing anyone. So it is up to you guys to carry on. You know, I was lucky my Mima pretty much raised me um, up until at least my teen years and nurtured me. And the problem with these kids is they're not getting nurtured. They're getting raised, maybe. They're getting raised food and water and clothed. They're not getting nurtured. And I took my grandbaby to school the other day and I thought to myself, I bet you only 10% of these kids actually are prepared for this world and what it's going to bring to them. Telling stories to your kids, talking to them about how your experiences were growing up, all that's a part of parenting. So, you know, as great as it is for us to be able to chit chat with our friends and go out on girls' nights and weekends and all that, please make sure the babies are okay. Because this world is a little harder to adapt to than it was when we were little. And, I mean, you're either going to be a good parent or not. That's what it comes down to. And sometimes we do the very best job we can, and our kids still get into trouble or they still have mental health problems, and, you know, we can't blame ourselves. I understand that. But at least just let them know that you're always there to talk to, and just be the best you can be for them. You know, parenting isn't really that hard. It really isn't. You got to set the rules and the boundaries. You don't want to just be a friend to your child. But at the end of the day, just being there and being a listening ear for them is more than you could ever do for them. You know, I know it's hard, especially right now. We're having trouble feeding and housing our kids, but please be strong, parents, because it's sad to know some of these kids come home after school and they don't got no one to talk to. You know, so anyways, just a little message. Hope it reached somebody out there.